Time for an Extreme Rules match where WWE throws the rule book out the window.
Kendo sticks, tables, chairs, and you can hold it in your hand. You can use it as a weapon. It is anything goes. These two have learned each other so well. One counter met by another.
Close fist connects. He's left wide open here. Sharp chop.
Hand implanting into flesh there.
Rollins' master plan got stopped in its tracks by that attack.
Jeez, that's just a beatdown.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
And now he's headed out of the ring.
Austin lifts the apron and is looking underneath the ring.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
Enziguri to the floor. Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars.
Guys, we might be part of the action here.
Let's hope they don't get that close.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Looks like a bag, but what's in the bag is what's more interesting.
Seth Rollins desperately needs to figure this out.
Nothing can stop Stone Cold.
Just grab that bag and I wouldn't want to be around to find out what's in it.
Gets lifted into position.
Oh, into the steel step. Simply no way to brace for that impact.
Boom!
Rollins now looking to hoist up his opponent. Oh, small package driver connects.
And he definitely has plans for this ladder.
The beauty of this business, we're always learning new sorts of uses for a ladder.
Oh, man.
Pulls the trigger. Boom.
A knee strike.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
And Austin fends him off. Uh-oh. Has to find a... Oh! Those thumbtacks!
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Boom! Austin.
Uh-oh. He's able to sidestep out of that. Getting draped across this lap.
Something bad is brewing. Laying him out on top of the ladder. Very vulnerable right now.
We've seen this before, and let me...
From the top! You gotta be kidding me!
That was absolute lunacy.
Landing with such force. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Ah, ye old faithful of violent artistry. The kendo stick.
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome. No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Austin applying the pressure.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Seth's confidence? Setting up the table here. Who knows what he has planned?
Oh my goodness. Through the table. That's it.
Adding some extra impact with that table.
What a display of strength here. Oh no, look away.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those attacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body. Devastating hit from the champ.
Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
Full focus from Steve Austin.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Taking the brawl right to Austin with that offense.
Solid result on that one for Rollins.
I'll give you one guess what's in that bag. And it's not delicious candy.
And he re-enters into the ring.
He's spreading those thumbtacks around like the seeds of pain they are. Seth turns that away. Kick, whap! Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Stunner! Connects with the elbow drop.
Austin doing what he does best, opening up a can of you-know-what.
You have to think these competitors expected this to be a difficult challenge.
Even so,
No, not the thumbtacks.
just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
And he turned it around.
These two having an answer for everything.
German suplex.
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Oh, Seth gets caught with a counter.
Caught with the axe handle.
Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world. Stone Cold takes the upper hand.
Rollins has to find a way to right the ship here.
These superstars have given a superhuman effort tonight, shattering the limits of what we thought was possible.
Absolutely. Breaking new ground and leaving jaws on the floor. Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent. Sheesh, that's going to leave a mark.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
Elbow drop. Catches him. What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly. Single leg crab.
Impressive display of power. He's got to relieve the pressure. And escapes.
Austin going big. Stunner.
Get off the Jake, finish this.
Cover. And picks up a monumental victory.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Steve Austin in full celebration mode now.
I find it hard to believe this was the vision Seth Rollins had for this match.
And with the bell, Steve Austin is ready for action.
We are looking at a man on a mission to raise a little hell, stomp a mud hole or three, and then leave. Superstars really don't get much more meat and potatoes than Stone Cold.
This could be it. The pin. He forces a break before the count of two.
Not a single step closer to the end here. Look at the eyes piercing through the opposition right now.
With the counter.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Getting him into the corner.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Oh, man, what a strike.
Oh, kick to the gut. Oh, just stomping the midsection here.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Bang on the money. Woo! Stiff shot.
Uncorked a big punch.
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover.
Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing blow. Luther's press and now nailing his opponent with multiple punches.
Austin doing what he does best, opening up a can of you-know-what. Big punch finds its mark.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
That's the sort of aggressive assault you expect from the Texas Rattlesnake.
Sent right into the corner. And she's returning fire.
Drop toe hold.
Counters to gain the advantage. What a punch! Oh, an overhand punch.
Just a battering strike.
Damaging the midsection. Brutal stomp to the gut.
Ooh. Quick thinking, get her out of that one. Slipping out of the way there.
Bang on the money.
Oh, what a club.
Big blow there, man. Getting clobbered there, dog.
Oh, a knee.
Lights out.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Elbow. Stone Cold.
Stunner from Stone Cold.
That could end their night for good.
Stone Cold. Stunner. Here we go. That was the game changer.
Austin going big.
What a stunner by the Rattlesnake. Cover.
Once more with extra feeling.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Chelsea Green is absolutely not going to be happy about this loss.
While Austin lives by a very simple credo: arrive, raise hell, leave. I'd say the Texas Rattlesnake's work here is done.
We've got the signal. This tables match is kicking off here.
Oh, yeah. And tables matches are always a bit unpredictable, Cole. Everything you plan going into a tables match can get blown to pieces with just one small misstep.
Putting the red dot on his opponent.
That puts a stop to Gable.
A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off.
Solid punch. What a punch. He's looking a little worn down now. Oh, that'll turn your skin red. Corey, what do you think is the most important factor in a tables match?
Other than not falling through a table? The ability to quickly and effectively construct said tables. After that, it's all about getting the competition to fall into your trap, which is easier said than done. But setting up the table is half the battle.
From above!
From the top.
All the way down to the floor.
That is a long trip down for nothing but bruises and possibly broken bones.
This is what can happen when you take such risks like that.
We got a front row seat to this action, but it's getting too close, man.
Kendo stick wrapped around the head.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous.
Incoming!
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Chair shot delivered. And Gable's hopes are waning in this one.
Yeah, Austin is not giving any quarter.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Return fire from Gable. Excellent opportunity for Gable to shift the momentum.
Time for Gable to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Just clubbing down.
Such punishment being dealt by Austin.
Chad looks to be well measured right now. Luther's press and now nailing his opponent with multiple punches. And it looks extra bad now as we see some kick. Wow!
Stone Cold Stunner.
Gable could not avoid Austin going big.
Stunner! Stone Cold with a stunner!
Austin got all of it.
He's setting this table up and got... There's no way! This is incredible!
Absolutely not. Get out of here.
He's able to counter that.
Opportunity now for Gable to capture some momentum.
Could be the table turner Chad desperately needed.
No mercy being shown to Gable here.
Austin's got the pedal to the metal.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
And that table just disintegrated. They'll be picking splinters out for weeks.
Well, I would say that was Austin 316 to the letter.
It is ladder match time. Don't forget the hashtag ladder match to join the conversation.
And the thing about ladder matches, though, is while they may start with ladders, it never tends to be long before they move on to table.
Wait a minute. Someone's coming down the ramp.
Coming down the ramp with a purpose, and I don't think said purpose is to join us here on commentary.
Dealing with this unwelcome surprise as quickly as possible. As this match continues, what time is the right time to start climbing that ladder?
When your opponent is so dazed, they don't even know what city they're in. You don't want to face any resistance during your climb.
Putting a stop to this interference. Getting stopped in their tracks. Turning the tables. And this one's taken to the outside.
Bam! Using the arm like a billy club. Boom!
On the mark.
And Raquel wasn't as focused as she should be and paid for it there.
Kicked right in the stomach.
Closed fist connects.
Oh, punch lands.
She's in a bad way here. Ooh! And she reversed it.
Ooh. Whoa, whoa, what a chop right there.
Oof, that'll leave a mark.
Oh, Thesz press and then Thesz press. Hammer it away. Just going all out with every blow. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Opting for the kendo stick. He's not worried about getting too fancy here.
Gets slammed down.
Going for that big boot. Oh, we got caught. Dragon screw leg whip.
Caught the leg.
One response after another. Kick, wow, stunner!
Now's your chance. Take it. Clap, clap, man.
Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Easy target rising. Destruction coming, man.
Bang! He finds a count.
Stone Cold.
Stunner!
That's it. No getting up from that.
We're going to hell down tonight.
And they're not done yet. Again, Austin leaves the ring.
Bringing out the kendo stick, and you know it's on now. She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
He's already feeling the effects.
Wants to finish this.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud.
The perfect placement for a ladder in a match like this, square in the center of the ring.
Reaching for the prize.
You can't waste any time now. Oh my gosh, what impact!
Ouch. Oof. A bit of the sweet science there, man.
Oh, clothesline.
Stone Cold. Here we go. Elbow.
A hellstorm's coming, courtesy of the Texas.
Kick, wow! Wow, a stunner by the rattlesnake! This could be it! Enough room to climb the ladder now! I can only imagine the amount of adrenaline coursing through these competitors' veins right now.
What an insane atmosphere. The energy in this building is palpable right now.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
The Texas Rattlesnake's humming now.
Raquel's got to find her spot and take advantage.
He's looking to get in some vicious shots with that kendo stick.
Whack! This is turning into Swanson Street. Punishing boot.
Boom!
First a knife edge chop and now continuing the attack on the knee.
So much tension applied to the leg.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Oh, that can rock you.
Big punch connected.
She cannot be seeing straight right now. She's taken a ton of blows to the head here.
Medical is definitely going to want to take a look at her after this match. Thesz press. Hammer it away.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
We are witnessing two titans of the times right now.
There is that mythical feeling in the air in the arena. Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
Boom!
Stone Cold.
Stunner from Stone Cold.
And that can lead them down for Stone Cold.
Stunner! Opportunity is knocking now. The ladder to success is literally all around you.
He's trying to reach it.
Their eyes are lit up. Tunnel vision happening now.
It's only a matter of time now.
Furiously trying to unhook it now. We might have a winner here. That's it. Austin able to get the win.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
They outlasted the opposition, climbed every rung, grabbed the prize, and earned their spot in history with this ladder match victory. We're set for action with Stone Cold Steve Austin.
The Texas Rattlesnake Stone Cold Steve Austin is one of the meanest and toughest opponents WWE has ever seen. Once he opens up a big old can of whoop-ass, his fists don't stop flying.
Just a constant onslaught as soon as that bell rings. Austin is always looking to make quick work of his opponent so he can hang out with Poncho and crack open a few ice-cold Steve Weisers.
But Jey Uso, now this is a superstar that's locked in, man. That's got his hand in the game.
Yeah, you better bring your A game against Jey Uso because we already know he's brought it.
I don't care how much padding the floor seems to have. Being thrown out of the ring like that is incredibly unforgiving to your body.
He can be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover.
Whoa, that's the clothesline right there. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, beautiful pinfall there.
Oh, flips the leverage shoulder. He could have had this wrapped up. Not sure why he let up.
Ooh. Well thrown fist finds its mark.
What a counter! Austin wards the attack off.
Stiff shot.
Oh.
Running knee.
Stone Cold, here we go.
Big old elbow drop.
The Rattlesnake has his pistons firing on all cylinders.
Austin going big.
Stone Cold Stunner.
Steve Austin may have put the exclamation on this one. Brilliant countering by both competitors. Oh. Jey avoids the offense.
Stone Cold with a well-timed shot. Bang! Chop! Boom, what a punch! He's not in a good spot here, guys. Oh, no! Oh! Stun gun! Jey Uso not looking so good here.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
And now Jey is getting beaten down.
Any of Jey's defenses have been pegged. Spear.
This is why Jey Uso deserves his place in the spotlight. That's an attack worthy of being the main event.
His opponent has to be absolutely frustrated right now.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
Uso.
Oh, and nobody's there.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has gotta hurt.
How much longer can these superstars continue to fend off defeat?
Every obstacle's been met with equal measures of tenacity. It's gonna take a lot to close this one out. Elbow right to the heart. Austin doing what he does best. Oh.
Stone Cold.
Stunner! Stone Cold with a stunner!
Jey is out. That is it.
Austin going big.
Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Stunner! And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Steve Austin basking in his triumph here.
The Texas Rattlesnake took out the trash and did what he had to do.